Let's just say the bond market had something to do with it. Remember that time your crazy uncle invested all his money in Beanie Babies? And then the bubble burst? Yeah, the bond market was starting to look a lot like that. See, when the stock market gets shaky, investors usually flock to the safe haven of US government bonds. It's like the financial equivalent of hiding under the covers during a thunderstorm.
But this time, something strange happened. The stock market went south, but instead of going up, bond yields started climbing too. It was like the financial apocalypse was upon us.
This wasn't just some esoteric Wall Street problem either. This was bad news for everyone. When bond yields rise, borrowing costs go up. That means higher interest rates on mortgages, car loans, and everything else. Not exactly the kind of economic stimulus package Trump was hoping for. People inside the Treasury Department were freaking out. They knew this could spiral out of control and take the entire economy down with it. Enter Scott Bessent, Trump's Treasury Secretary and resident voice of reason. Imagine trying to explain basic economics to a toddler hopped up on sugar. That's basically Bessent's job every day. But this time, he really had his work cut out for him. He had to convince Trump that his beloved tariffs were about to trigger a financial meltdown of epic proportions.
So, Bessent did what any sane person would do in that situation. He hopped on a plane to Mar-a-Lago and staged an intervention. Okay, maybe it wasn't that dramatic, but sources say Bessent spent the weekend trying to talk Trump off the tariff ledge, and to everyone's surprise, it actually seemed to work.
Of course, Bessent wasn't the only one whispering sweet nothings into Trump's ear. Turns out, even the most powerful man in the world has people he actually listens to. And those people were not happy about the tariffs either. We're talking business leaders, Republican allies, even some of Trump's golf buddies. They all had the same message: "This is madness, Donald, stop it."
But perhaps the most persuasive voice of all belonged to Susie Wiles, Trump's chief of staff. Wiles knows better than anyone how to appeal to Trump's ego, and she reportedly told him that the market turmoil was making him look weak. That was all it took.
Trump hates looking weak more than he hates losing at golf, and that's saying something. So he did what any rational, stable genius would do. He caved to the pressure and pretended it was his idea all along. And just like that, the tariffs were on hold. Except, of course, for China. Because when it comes to tariffs, China is always the exception.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.